A rivalry almost as old as the sport itself. Two teams that when the history books are referenced, their names populate virtually every page. Winged helmets, golden domes, and as always with these two matchups, legacy is on the line. Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Michigan Wolverines. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Catching up with the Fighting Irish head coach before the game. This is going to be a big challenge today. They have a great team coming in here, but he said, I am confident in our ability to handle that. We've got the best crowd in college football. They make every game a home field advantage. He said, I feel great that the crowd is behind us here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Wolverines will kick off first, and here we go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Carr above the noise. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a...
I was just about to let you just get that. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna keep it fit, bro.
Go reason these two shouldn't play every
Fair.
year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another.
Flying down the left side. Past the 30. Inside the... And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to... Quarterback signaling to his guys. Underwood. Left side is Buchanan. At the 45 on his way. Turning on the Jets. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going for onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Might as well run him again. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Plows through the defense. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Coleman Williams. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter.
Punting on first down, but wide. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here come the Irish back on offense. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, a lot of space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Gotta let me score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Number 35, set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Come on, bro. Didn't even get a chance to stop you. I wasn't even trying to tackle you. I'm saying, bro, just let me score. I'm gonna miss the field goal, and you're gonna be up by 3, and I'm gonna give you the ball back, and you're gonna go right back to the second and goal line, bro. Yeah, I ain't on no working shit, bro. I'm on my hot spot, bro, so I ain't trying to waste no time, and that's why that joint went out. I ain't trying to be on no funny shit, bro. On God of that. I'm trying to win the game, bro. I want to at least give myself a chance. Let me score. Call the timeout. I call the timeout, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. I call the timeout. Let me score. I missed the extra point. And then you got the ball, and you go down to the 10-yard line, and we start first and goal. Right there, bro. First and 10. I ain't got to be second and goal, bro. If anything under the 10. Man, God dang.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Throwing, Underwood. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
It don't matter. Cause my shit got like it ain't tweaking or nothing like that. It's moving slow on my end. And you moving fast on yours.
Looking for the 2-point try.
I ain't about to do nothing, bro. I'm about to throw the ball away.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use the timeout. It's their second. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. He's able to grab the... It's a fumble! Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
That's me spamming. That was me. I like to spam. I don't get fumbled. So I be trying to spam the fucking fumble shit. I be watching that nigga on YouTube and shit. Be trying to do some of that shit. I can't never get it. That was just luck.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to
go ahead and run.
Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. score, Jesse. This offense hoping to keep that kind of
just get to like the 8-7 yard line, bro. Once you get to the 8-7 yard line, then we love
how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play,
ain't nobody rushing. The D-line not rushing.
They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
Once you get past that 10.
Have to go deep. I can
no. All right, go down. That's cool. 6 yard. Damn. Play ball, bro. Play ball. We locked in, man. We locked in.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really
needed that goal. 3 yards, man. I just made it so fucking close. All right, come on. See what we can do.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Sometimes it takes.
Hey, you trying to do some Houdini ass shit, man.
I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball.
Trying to do some Houdini shit over there, dog.
Coverage. There were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Quick give. It's Williams.
It's tackle.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise.
I knew it was some trickery ass shit. No, it was something.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trick.
There was something going on. You know why I messed up that right there, though.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead.
Here we go, y'all. We down 10, y'all.
Scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I thought he was gotta hold that block, cuz.
With the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Gotta make that hold that block, cuz. We to the cribby. We to the cribby. Or at least you would have been at the 50, past the 50.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Keeps it on the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because you know the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games, you need your running back to set the tone and have a great game.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney,
glad I ain't go to the right. That nigga just split the thing.
Holtz, the Rocket, and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football. And because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down.
They robbed me. I made a perfect throw, but they made it. They made it same ABT and I made a perfect throw.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the
backfield.
I did. But the hit forced the incompletion.
I did. I found him. Y'all made me throw crazy. I pressed the wrong button. Anyway.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Wide receiver comes in motion. Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood. Working that left side.
We ain't get nothing.
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down.
On that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly.
If that shit wasn't named again, bro, like if my shit go out or whatever, you got it. If my high spot go out, I said if my high spot go out again. I said it's your bid.
Fourth down, Underwood.
Good defense.
The football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
I mean,
it's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Oh.
Back's got it on the screen. Runs through the tackle.
Oh.
Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Oh.
He's at the and he scores.
Oh my God! You didn't see the bullshit. I ain't gonna blame that on my high spot, but he gotta stop. Bro, he's sacked. He is sacked. Bro, he sacked him for it. They just made it seem like you. Okay. This shit, bro. I should have never went for it. That's a little crazy. Bro, he got you. Bro, the way you threw the ball, bro, if anything, that should have been an overthrow or something. They still let you throw that motherfucker perfect. It's all right, bro. You called the play. You ran it to the perfection that you needed to run it to.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the
17. He's
probably second-guessing that return.
I just got to play with the bullshit. I gave credit where credit is due. That was bullshit.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Give me a chance.
They go to the counter.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Yo.
And Notre Dame has the lead. They jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
So why did you make the searching for something?
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Brad looked like he was drinking something.
They give it back to him.
I got lucky, bro. He did that shit on his own.
What a nice run there.
Like, I was running that way, but he was doing that shit on his own.
Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
The handoff.
Damn.
Stopped right there. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want them.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
They be cheating, man.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going,
they be
not touching the
cheating.
quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown
Can't
passes
be
in the
bad
first
at that, but I
half.
was
This
trying.
not gonna be a fun
I was
football game to
trying.
watch. Now they're
Get
turning
to
the
find
tide
the
a little
space.
bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Underwood in the gun on third down. Going for the big play.
Oh, I overthrew it.
Interception, and things are going from bad
I'm
to
there,
worse.
dog.
Couldn't find a ton
Yeah,
of
that
room
shit
on that
getting
return,
ugly.
but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This shit, man. It ain't even that, bro. It's like I can't really play like I want to play because I'm trying to like trying to be smart. Because I'm trying to be very smart. Because that shit at any moment, that shit what's the name?
What they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Paul's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they're paying attention in practice this
How the
week and the
fuck
film
did he
room
run?
because they have gone
He's
out
still-
everybody right now on the same page.
He's still.
Get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing. Carr. Makes a grab. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And after that pitch and catch,
Can't
he's already
move,
over
man, like I
200
want
yards
to, bro.
away
I
from the
cause
first
some
half.
shit happened in
Man,
the
Reese, he's
apartment.
dialed in right now.
My
He's
shit got
really
flooded,
doing
so I
a
had to
nice
just
job
like
seeing
move
the
upstairs.
field, reading
And I was
coverages,
still
and
trying to
finding
use
his
my
open
Wi-Fi. I was trying to use my Wi-Fi, but that the signal not strong enough. So I'm on my hotspot, and my phone be acting retarded
Using his
sometimes.
legs, it's Mobley.
That joint be acting like it
After
cut
a
off.
nice
It's not on
run
the
in there in the
charger.
red zone at the 19. Got 6 on first down now.
Nah, it's cool if my phone I gotta get me another phone.
Tight end now in motion.
Stop.
He is stopped behind the line.
My God! Oh my God! The nigga that was supposed to make the tackle, I still get up.
Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. Caught. Runs through a man.
That's what we doing now, EA? That's what we doing now, EA?
Set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal
Really?
from the 6.
Big ass lineman, bro.
They just keep finding him. And the matchup.
Bro, that's a big ass lineman, bro. Stop it. I don't care, bro. Come on, bro. Ball out. Ball supposed to be out.
Think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
The same nigga, bro. The same. Hey, I guess.
Awesome job up front by
I
this
guess.
defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating
No playoffs for
eating
us.
some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
I don't get no goddamn enemy.
Again on 2nd and goal.
This shit, look.
The corners are walked up tight. Carr. Right side, it's Flanagan.
Get the ball out, bro. He's standing up, bro.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. The run inside. It's Mobley.
Play, boy. We needed that. We needed some, man. We needed some.
And it did not pay off.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points.
Needed some, man.
This drive off.
But no, big shit, boy. Fuck. So what he said. We got a school.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage
Oh,
the drive.
get the ball back at trash school, man.
And this one
I ain't had to waste some time. I was earlier.
Now the lead is
Alright,
extended
that's
a
cool.
little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
Y'all good at it?
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Yeah, I see.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly.
I'm not about to let you get no clean shot. Not a clean one.
He stopped at the 15.
Oh, right, we gotta get some points. We down 20, y'all.
Here in the final minute of the first half. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Running inside. It's Marshall.
He didn't even tackle.
Not going anywhere as this defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space.
I don't think they cut it off. I think they just want to have water in here.
But how about this linebacker coming downhill?
I'm assuming that
physical
it
tackle
was.
in the hole.
Oh, I ain't dope. I don't dope. I don't dope.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's Underwood to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here and recap time, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas.
And hopefully I still make the playoff. And hopefully by that time I have some internet in a few days. But this shit right here, this shit throwing me off because I ain't bad, bro. It's just I can't. It's not even if my phone just won't cut off. That's it. If my phone just don't cut off, I'll be cool. That first game we was good. It was just that one little thing that said connection shit. Lush. It's cool. We gonna try to see what we can do. Play through it. If it cut off, it's your win. If it start doing it, and then I'm able to pause it and quit, I'll just go ahead and give you the dub so we ain't got to worry about them forced W and all that. You can get your stats.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
He was supposed to get blocked.
Gets it out to the 20
and he got hurt. That lets you know right there. That lets you know right there. The game built bullshit, dog.
Trainers out evaluating this junior safety. Will let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on
that shit crazy. He made a tackle on me and he got hurt. And he was supposed to get blocked. But it's cool. They said they fixed the little what's the name, all them pancake blocks, so they ain't gonna get me now. Tackle.
25 after picking up 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Good tackle. I thought I juked him, but I guess.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to squeak through the pile.
I just want to get the first.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the for a first down.
I seen you. He was trying to take away that outside from him. It was there. It was still there.
Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense.
Yeah, bro, you got to block him.
Winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's
he blocked him, though, but
you just have to go execute.
He blocked him.
Like, it's been a struggle for the run game. For
he said
this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back. Some space.
Y'all robbing me, bro.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively.
And we at
come back in
that's
this game.
easy.
But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
I ain't taking nothing away from your game, though. God dang.
Underwood. Pulls it in.
Get that first, man. That's cheating.
Of the line to gain its fourth down.
That's a first.
Staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. He's changing the play. Needs it.
I need that
Shakes
first.
off the defender. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Hey,
picked up a couple on that one.
that was a hell of a switch stick.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Throwing, Underwood. It's complete to the left.
You know,
Did he really tackle him?
Play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Now they're
You gotta
really
get him,
starting
53.
to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Gotta block him.
We knew the linebackers were the
What
strength
we
of
Michigan
this
for?
defense,
We ain't
but coming
blocking.
on the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
To the air, it's Underwood. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Nice.
That's a flag, bro.
And defensive guys
Can't get a call. I don't even want the call, but if it's a call, it's a call.
I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. We both try to catch it. A lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense knocking it down, getting the ball going.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
They'll move the wide receiver. Changing the routes with his receiver. Underwood to throw for it on 4th.
Good fucking play.
That's number 10.
Good play.
He's loose down the middle.
Good play. Good play.
Inside the touchdown.
Good play. That was a hell of a play.
How about this defense
I
taking
do
one
that.
back to the house?
I didn't think they were gonna let them do that
They
fast,
come up with
man.
the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and
That's a
don't
good
make
play.
intent. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he
I
does
could
it.
have
Makes the
waited, but I
and
thought I
takes
was
it
getting
all the
blitzed.
way back to the house. Looked
Over's
like a wide
gonna be
receiver
open.
turned over
Over's
the chance
open.
of making the big play.
Well, I just had to throw it low.
On their score.
So good shit, bro.
And the
Good
extra
shit,
point
bro.
will tack another one onto this lead.
Shit, I fuck around probably just give you the game when the full quarter start. This shit already over. Look, I got another game I try to play some.
And he's
Waiting
going
out.
to try
I
to return
try.
this one.
See if I can score, man.
Down at the
You still get the
23-yard
ball.
line, so
Hey,
not a whole
try
lot
to
of
score in
room
the
on
third
that.
quarter. We gotta get back on the board, y'all. We just skunk we just skunk Alabama, and then this what we
Opening
doing.
play of this drive will come from their
Same
own 23.
shit. Different fucking program right now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Yeah.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
3rd and long right here. Here's Underwood to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Making the adjustment on the play. Motion from the wide receiver. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Looking for a big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the
how the fuck these niggas?
Now is really struggling
fuck it, bro. You got it, bro.
2 picks here in the 3rd
I'm gonna let you go ahead and get this last little drive, man.
From what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
He's there to make the stop.
Hey, thank y'all for not want to call it a face mask because it was not a face mask.
Really good job on the defense.
Call it a face mask.
Going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch passing could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Motion from the wideout.
Freeze! Booster! Go!
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide left.
Everybody let you break my tack.
But goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25.
You got it, bro. GG, bro.
Season time running short, and teams want to make their move in the rankings.
Damn it, man.